The American people were very sorry. You sent us one of your best diplomats, but unfortunately, we will not be able to protect him. It is a sad story to tell. I knew Chris Stephen when I came to this country in 2004. I think I met him for the first time in 2007, before he went to Libya, when he was serving at the Foreign Relations Committee in the Senate. And I met him a few times in Libya when I used to go from time to time. He's the man, there is no limit for his contacts with the Libyan people. He's the man who witnessed the Libyan suffering during the dictatorship of regime Gaddafi. And he's the man also who saw the brutality of Gaddafi's killing his own people using all kinds of weapons. He was the first American representative to go to Benghazi, my hometown. Every member of the Libyan delegation came to this country. When I speak about Stephen, they say, oh, yes, Chris, we know him. He talked to the people, he meets with the people, he knows their suffering. And the main thing, that he trusts them. And when they raised against Gaddafi, he supported them. Chris, it is a great loss for Libya. We lost him as a friend, we lost him as a man who understands the history of the Libyan people before and after. Chris, he built the bridge between Libya and the United States. Strong bridge of love, of hope. Libyan people, they were desperate. We never believed that one day that we would be able to raise again this dictatorship. I knew Chris after he came back from his post more, because he comes to the house sometimes during the weekends, and we play tennis in McLean. And after the tennis, we came back home and we have some Libyan breakfast. He's the man of principles, and he's serious. And I do agree, he never speaks about himself, what achievement he made. He's the guy, when you see him once, then you look for him again. This is kind of diplomat. I remember one time he told me a story that when he was serving in Tripoli, and then when he went to visit Benghazi, he told me when he arrived in Benghazi, walking in the streets of Benghazi, then he looks his back behind him and he sees two people following him all the way. Wherever he goes, then they follow him. And then he stopped and he went direct to them and he told them, hello, how are you? Yeah, they speak with him some words and they invited them for coffee. These people, of course, they are intelligence service. Maybe not to protect him in the first place, but to see what he is doing, what his contacts. You see, this is the kind of diplomat we really need in this world. He didn't go to the Minister of Foreign Affairs to protest why you're following me wherever I go. No, he gained friends, and they became friends. Now, this is Chris Stephen. I really cry for my family and with my family for Chris when they heard this news. And we lost a friend, we lost a supporter, and we lost a hero. Chris Stephen is a hero, and he is part of the Libyan history. He is part of the Libyan revolution. His name we'll never forget. We'll never forget him. And I'm sure that his name and his achievement in the Libyan revolution, that will be part of the Libyan history. And we, again, sorry that we cannot protect this professional diplomat who came to help us in a very critical time when we're looking for friends and for support and for help. Now it is time of peace, but we still need the support of friends who support us during the war. Libya is still facing a very critical challenge. But the same day, Chris Stephen, it is the same day when the Libyan Parliament, for the first time in the Libyan history in 42 years, that they elect their first Prime Minister. Thank you for the United States for your support. And again, we are sorry on behalf of the Libyan people for the loss of this great friend. Thank you very much.